My name is Brent Peterson and welcome to my series of videos on the Magento Association and Meet Magento. I'm thrilled to invite you to join us at Meet Magento New York and Meet Magento Florida. In these videos, I'll explore everything you need to know about these fantastic events and the Magento Association. As an added bonus, be sure to stick around and listen to the jingle at the end of the video. See you there! Welcome to this special Magento edition of Talk Commerce. Today I have Leandro Jesus. He is the organizer of Meet Magento Brazil, and I am doing a series of a podcast about the Meet Magento events around the world. Leandro, go ahead, do an introduction. Tell us your day-to-day role and one of your passions in life.
Okay, basically, my name is Leandro. I have been working with Magento until 2011. I have 12 years focused only in Magento projects here in Brazil. This sector are my passion. I very trust in the power of the Magento platform, and I always try to be a lead on the Brazilian market, including currently I am the administration of the major Magento developers groups in Brazil. We have more than 450 developers, and is that
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about the company that you run. I think you said Noble Commerce.
Yes, basically, I decided to open my own agents here in Brazil. We are a small team, but focus in huge clients here in Brazil. We don't have plans to become a biggest agents or nothing like that. We are very focused to have good clients, help the clients to increase the revenue and have a good quality in terms of code, follow the good practice, all the things to have our operation running smooth.
Perfect. And you just put on Meet Magento Brazil a couple weeks ago. Tell us a little bit about the event.
Yes, the interest point are because I guess in the last three edition of the Meet Magento here in Brazil is the only one country in the world. The tickets are completely free. We don't are looking to make money with this event. The only interest we have is to share knowledge to the Brazilian community. The last edition was few years ago, and the end of June was a very successful event. A small one, but very interesting in terms of the lectures and the talks. In this last edition, we have two simultaneous space, the mainly auditorium with more focus in the business side, and the workshop more focus in the technical guys. And this event is very good because we had a chance to make this with a live stream too, and we have more than 300 attendees, and was a very good event.
And was the event in Portuguese and English or just Portuguese?
Just Portuguese. We have a few. We had a few talks in English, but in general, Portuguese.
And what are the highlights that you saw from this year's event?
So I guess for this edition, we have a very good lectures from the major wine stores here in Brazil. The case of Evino. That's a very popular store here in Brazil. It's a very interesting case because it's a headless and use Adobe Commerce on-premise. Then the guys create a very smart environment to running Adobe Commerce Cloud on-premise. I guess this is a very interesting lecture. And we had a B2B panel with two very biggest industry in different segments. and that was amazing too.
Perfect. How about next year? Do you have plans on a date for next year already?
Yes, we are planning to make the next edition for the next year in the first semester of the year. And the news are because we are looking forward to make the initiative more vibrant, and we have plans to make too many live stream around the year, maybe one live stream each month of the year. And for the next year, we already have the Adobe Commerce crew here making bridge to become new sponsorships, including the Santander. The Santander Bank have gateway and are looking forward to grow your base of store using Magento. And we already start a conversation to have Santander like a sponsor for the next year. Probably the guys from Hoover is still with us. The trip that I set here for the 3 edition, I have the guys from Hoover together, like sponsor. Probably we still with the guys from New York, the Bayman agents, and we are anxious for the next one.
Awesome. That's great. I can't wait. Is it how is it for traveling to Brazil? Which country or which state, city would we go to? And tell us a little bit about the venue.
So basically, the last edition was in São Paulo, and for me, are a little bit insane because I went in the Meet Magento London. I go to London to meet personally James. Then I returned to Brazil directly to make the Meet Magento Brazil. Was 2 very intense weeks, but very grateful to have this opportunity to make this 30th edition here in Brazil.
That's awesome. And how did you compare it to Meet Magento UK?
So the Meet Magento UK are impressive. Is a how I can say a totally blown mind because too many new ideas. I feel very grateful to can attend on this event. I I met too many guys from the market. For example, the guys from Elastic Suite, the Fastly, guys from Fastly, Bmax, too many others, good guys from Magento history.
That's awesome. So the next event coming up is Meet Magento New York. What would you say to people that why they should attend Meet Magento New York?
So I am personally send a propose to have a to give a lecture in Meet Magento New York. Anyway, I planning to go. For me, is a more easy travel because I have parents living in New York in Queens, and definitely I want to go. It's a good time to meet the owner of the Bamer. He's a very good guy, and I guess probably this event in New York will be awesome. Uh, New York is a vanguard in terms of e-commerce. I guess is a very good option to solve the new things and met the relevant guys from the American market.
That's great. Anything that you are looking forward to in the Magento community in general?
Yes, to be honest, I'm looking forward to have my own committee here in Brazil. I select the best guys I know from Magento developers here in Brazil, and we have a plans to work together to open few models for a community. We have a lot of models from Noble, and these guys have another models too. And then we have a plans to create one organization into the GitHub and share these models for Brazilian community, in some case for the worldwide community.
That's perfect. So I'm on the membership committee for Magento Association. Tell us some reasons why people should join the Magento Association.
So basically, we need to make this effort to make the Magento alive. And I am personally trust Magento is a very strong and powerful tool in terms of e-commerce segment. And we need to make Magento great again. And we need to take a look and take a care about the base and form new developers, helping the guys to know how is the important points for have a good e-commerce project. And I guess the most important and relevant company you need to get in is a Magento Association.
Perfect. Tell us in Portuguese why. Tell us in Portuguese that as a Brazilian or as somebody from Portugal, what do they call them? Portuguean? As somebody from Brazil, they should be joining the Magento Association. Tell us in Portuguese.
Ok. Bem, pessoal, acredito que é muito importante, né, para todos que trabalham com Magento, né, que fazem que participem, né, da Magento Association, que faça parte como membro, as agências, né, a gente precisa de manter o ecossistema vivo, né, e isso só vai acontecer através das pessoas interessadas, contribuindo, né, fazendo parte do ecossistema. Um termo comum aqui no Brasil, vestir na camisa do Magento, né? Então, eu acredito que é muito importante a todos, né? Eu tenho feito a minha contribuição, estou divulgando aqui no Brasil sempre que posso, né? A gente até no Meet Magento em Londres tive longas conversas ali com o Matias, então ele promoveu um cupom de desconto, né, para a comunidade brasileira para poder entrar com pequeno desconto ali na associação. Então, faço esse convite a todos que participem, ajudem a manter o Magento vivo. E é isso. Obrigado.
Perfect. I'm assuming that you said that everybody should join the Magento Association and you weren't pitching Nobu Commerce that whole time. I'm making a joke. Speaking of jokes, I would like to tell you a joke, and all you have to do is rate the joke 1 through 5. And I have a somewhat Brazilian joke to tell you today. Are you ready?
Okay, I guess I don't have one clear on
No,
my
I'll
mind.
tell you the joke. Here we go.
Okay.
What is the cookie capital of Brazil? Rio de Janeiro.
Cookie capital from Brazil.
Rio de Janeiro. Like the Oreo cookies?
Okay.
No? You get it?
Gotcha. Oreo cookies. Rio de Janeiro.
Instead of Rio, it's Oreo. No?
Okay, I got you.
It's the best I could do.
It's good.
What would you rate it, 1 through 5?
I don't know.
Sounds like a 1. All right, we'll try one more. This is more of a soccer joke. Ready?
Okay.
I've been dating a soccer goalie. I think she's a keeper.
She's a keeper.
Yeah,
I did get
in English,
this
a
one.
football goalie is a keeper. The goalkeeper?
Okay. Goalkeeper.
She's a keeper. It's English. I apologize. We'll keep moving. All right. Leandro, thanks for that. So as I close out the podcast, I give everybody a chance to do a shameless plug. I mean, you can promote anything you'd like. What would you like to promote today?
So definitely I want to promote the Magento. I guess Magento needs to have more attention. I try my best to become an evangelist here in Brazil, and I trust we can back to make this platform biggest again.
Perfect. Thank you, Leandro Jesus. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you. Obrigado. Tenha um bom dia.
Welcome to the show, it's Magento New York.